What's up, geeks and gamers? It's Jeremy coming to you with another video, and today I thought last week when I talked about Batista losing his mind, I thought it was bad then, but that was nothing compared to what's going on now. Batista is well beyond losing his mind, and now he is literally, like someone said in the comments on one of my videos, where someone said, but somewhere Batista is yelling at the employees at a Disney store. I can picture Batista going into any store where Disney employees are and just screaming at them, blaming them for James Gunn's demise. So, now Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 has been delayed. And I don't think that surprises anyone at this point. I think everybody expects that to happen. The problem is that nobody wants to hold the person accountable that is responsible. They're trying to blame everyone else. Who is responsible for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 being delayed? That would be James Gunn. Because James Gunn got fired because of James Gunn's words. Now, you can dispute all of that. You can say it's Disney's fault, it's the alt-right's fault, it's Trump's fault, it's the Easter Bunny's fault, it's whoever's fault you want to blame it on, but all of that is a bunch of nonsense, and you are part of the victim culture when you say that. The person responsible for the delay of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 is James Gunn. That's it. I love how everyone is saying it's, where's it at? Sernavich, Michael Sernavich, or Mike Sernavich. I love how everyone's saying it's Mike Cernovich's fault because they don't agree with his politics and they hate him for whatever reason. I don't know much about the guy, and it appears the guy's probably a shitty dude too, and that's fine. But just because Sernavich is a shitty guy doesn't cancel out the fact that James Gunn said what he said on multiple occasions over years. And it doesn't change the fact that James Gunn was photographed at a pedophile dress-up party. It doesn't change the fact that he had the relationship with the director. It doesn't change all of that. Yet Batista is over here on Twitter screaming again, "Hey, at Disney, here's your guy. What an inspiration to humanity." Again, just because Sernavich is potentially a shitty guy does not change the reality and the facts of the situation, Batista. So then, okay, Batista is threatening his current employers. He thinks he's The Rock at this point. So he thinks he can just make demands and tell Disney like, "Hey, you better hire James Gunn back, or you better go with his script, or I might leave Drax behind." That's fine, Batista. I mean, we all loved you in that role. I definitely loved you in that role, but it's fine. It's whatever. Now, a lot of people said, well, if his acting career fails out, he's still got wrestling. Now he's going after Vince. So somebody made a tweet, this Ryan Satin, the president of the United States just wished Vince McMahon a happy birthday and called him one of the great minds. 2018 is wild. Vince McMahon is one of the great minds. He's a billionaire. He's a genius in terms of entertainment. So I don't know what's wrong with calling Vince McMahon a great mind. Now, do I think Vince is ruining the current product? Absolutely, but that is irrelevant. The man has built an empire. He has defied the odds at every level. People have not taken him seriously. Vince McMahon is a business genius. I don't see what the big deal is there. So Batista says Vince, Dumb Donald, Putin, and Kim Jong-un would make one hell of a heel faction. Obviously, Vince would be the one making the babyface turn, and just a hunch, but I think Vince secretly dreams of beating the shit out of that big fat orange pussy-grabbing troll. Why are you speaking for Vince? And I love how in one turn he's criticizing Vince, but he's still trying to save face. You know what I mean? He's still trying to save face, but Batista's lost it. It's hilarious. I don't know what's wrong with him, but I love the victim mentality. I love that they don't hold the person accountable that made the tweets, that made the comments. They don't want to hold him accountable. It's everyone else. This has become very, very widespread on social media, where people don't want to hold individuals accountable for their words. They want to try to hold everyone else accountable for someone else. So I love when they go into comment sections on YouTube or Facebook or Twitter and they go, oh, that person has people making comments that I don't agree with. That's a toxic community. Hold the individuals accountable that are making the comments if you don't like the comments. You can't hold the creator or the Twitter handle or the Facebook page accountable for every goddamn comment made on their post. But that's the mentality going on today, where you don't hold the direct person accountable, you hold everyone else accountable for someone else's actions. It's unbelievable to me. So Batista, too many roids, I guess, for Batista. He's struggling right now. His career is going down the drain. He's making the same mistakes that a lot of these woke people make. And it's going to be fun to watch it happen. Just continue to watch this go down the drain. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, I said maybe it's possible that this thing could maybe not happen now. And that is a big jump from where I was, because I said several weeks ago, I was like, no, this movie's happening. But the more the cast does stuff like this, I don't know, man. I really don't know. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy, and we're going to have to continue to monitor this situation. But as of right now, Guardians Volume 3 has been delayed. Bautista is losing his mind. If you are a Disney employee, even in like a Disney store in a mall or anything like that, I would tell you to, if Bautista is within 500 miles of your store, you probably need to call security and have them on alert, because Bautista is attacking anybody associated with Disney right now, because it's their fault. It's the guy at the Disney store's fault that James Gunn got fired for James Gunn's words. It's that guy. It's that kid that's working part-time at the Disney store. It's his fault, because he's working part-time for Disney trying to get himself through college. So fuck him. I'm going to scream at him because of James Gunn's own words that James Gunn said. I'm going to scream at this kid. That's Bautista's mentality right now. And that is social media's mentality. Blame everyone else for the people that we agree with politically. Blame everyone else for those people's actions, because they cannot be held accountable for their own actions. We have to hold everyone else accountable for what happens. Anyway, that's all I'm going to say about that. I've got a few other topics I'm going to cover, but wow. It's just, this is entertainment. This is real entertainment. So anyway, you guys check out geeksandgamers.com. Check out our Discord, and have a great day, and we will talk to you later.